When my mind is more clear, I can make better choices. I show up better at critical moments. Dear Ian, the other day, my son got in trouble at school. Before I could ask what happened, he had a list of reasons why it wasn't his fault. The teacher was unclear. Another kid distracted him. Someone else started it. The more I thought about it, the more I realized this happens a lot. Whether it's homework, friendships, or rules at home, there's always an explanation for why he's not responsible. I know accountability isn't something kids master overnight, but I don't want him growing up believing that every mistake belongs to someone else. How do you teach children to take responsibility without making them feel judged or ashamed? Frustrated Michael. Look, everything we do, everything in our lives is our responsibility. It's not a question of blame and shame. It's a question of, well, you decided to be there at that time. You decided to engage with those people in that way. Those are all our choices, things that we need to own. These are all things that we can trace right back to our own choices. Sure, maybe he didn't understand the teacher, or maybe another kid did distract him. What are different choices he can make in those moments? Because he has the power. The people outside of you do not have the power to control you. They don't. They can influence you, but ultimately, it's my opportunity to take control of my life and be responsible for my outcomes. And it is never any other way. That's the conversation to have. So whenever something adverse happens for our kids, we can sit down with them and we can hear how unfair it was or how someone else was involved. We could say, yeah, but ultimately, who's in control of you? Is it me? I don't think so. Is it your brother, your sister, your friend, your teacher? It's you. So what are some things we can do in order to set ourselves up for success? We can always start with the fundamentals. We can get enough sleep. We can take care of our work before it's due. We can hydrate. We can get exercise. We can eat right. We can brush our teeth. We can take care of ourselves. All of those are simple choices that help us build a little more every day, this sense of self-agency. And in that, we understand that we have much more control than your son is saying that he has. Just go back to that. We want to talk about principles. This is a way of respecting yourself by giving yourself accountability and recognizing your own agency. So these are concepts, agency, respect, that it's necessary to talk about what the practice looks like. Getting enough rest. What is enough rest for someone his age? Taking care of his hygiene, hydrating, eating right. All of these things are baseline, and they help him have success in every other area of his life. So that's worth exploring. When my mind is more clear, I can make better choices. I show up better at critical moments. Your kid can do that too.